Good morning, y'all. It's Tabby Toe, and I'm prepping the oven. That's what that noise is. It's Saturday morning. I'm making my husband some breakfast, and I'm gonna make me some breakfast too. But I'm gonna eat some of my Spam. That's pretty much what I'm eating today is Spam. I'm gonna make me a sandwich for lunch of Spam and mustard, and I've got to remember when we do get to go to the grocery store, I need some more French's mustard because it's the very best, and I'm almost out. So yeah, I gotta buy that for sure. I probably need to write a list because I'm gonna forget. You know I will. I always do. We'll see. Let me get the little thingamajig. The pan. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're doing good. I'm freezing to death, so I got my long sleeves on today. It's raining outside. Let's see. I wish I had a different setup to make it easier. But it is what it is. So, we gotta do our laundry, and then we gotta clean up the office. And I think we're just gonna chill at home today because it's just yucky outside, and we've been non-stop the last 2 weekends. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna chill today, and that's how my day's gonna be. But I just wanted to say hi to y'all, and I'm gonna put his last 6-pack of Pepsis in the refrigerator, and he'll be good for this week and most of next week on the Pepsis. He'll have to get more Little Debbie's, and what else? He said he wants to switch up. I think he's over the crackers and peanut butter, so I'm not sure what he's gonna do to switch that up. But it's whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make me another little. Actually, I'm gonna make me like a scrambled, like omelet this time, so I can add my little white rice with it. And I know rice is fattening, but it also fills your belly up. And it's something I had in the cabinet, so I'm gonna eat it. So yeah, let's make some food, y'all. Froze the rest of my chicken tenders he got me. 2 biscuits for the hubby. Sausage for the hubby. And I'm actually going to wash my Yeti today and use my other Yeti, my blue one. It actually has my name on it. I got my mom to make me a sticker that had my name, because you cannot find my name anywhere, y'all. It's not a common name. Got the timer going, 24 minutes for his biscuits. Let's go over here. We're going to cook my eggs first, y'all. So I need some Pam. Actually, I don't need much Pam because I'm actually going to fry up my Spam first. And, you know, it's got its own greases, so. Well, there's the rest of the eggs, y'all. We got 2 each, which is perfect. So I need to add eggs to the list. Well, it's my last Coke Zero that I have in the house. Just a little bit. I've had it since yesterday, sitting in the fridge. I take a few sips. I don't know if it's because I've just been drinking water mostly, but every time I would drink a Coke, I would get an instant headache. But I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Look at my silliness. You know I'm a bookworm. I got this printed off like a picture, you know, of all the books I want to read from this certain author. I feel like I got something in my eye. Anyway, I gotta remember to take this to the library so I can get me. I'm only gonna get 2 books this week because I've got stuff to do. I'm gonna help my mom with my sister's house. this week, one day, like painting and deep cleaning. I'm going to take some of my cleaning supplies over there. And I've not been able to help her like I've wanted to, so I feel guilty about that. Because I was sick and she's quick because she wants to move in quick. So it's one of those things where, you know, I'm good at cleaning. That's one thing I'm good at, so I can at least help her deep clean her bathroom or her kitchen better. I'm chopping my Spam up into smaller pieces since it's going to be in an omelet. This time I want to add cheese to my omelet. And I'm cooking mine first because this other eye we have, it's like a quick, what's it called? A quick surface or something. Oh, it's a quick bowl. So no matter what you're cooking, it'll like burn it if you're not careful. Even if you're watching it, it'll still burn it. So I definitely don't want to cook his sausage on that eye on the stove. So I'm cooking mine first on the good stove eye. Even though our oven's like maybe almost 3 years old. So it was one of my anniversary presents. And you know, all the anniversaries run together. I forget what gifts I get every anniversary. He's talking about going and renting a cabin again. Did I already tell you that? For our anniversary this year, but I don't know. I don't know what will happen. I don't know where we'll be, and I don't know where I'll be working, because I'm getting a job, y'all, and I'm going next week on Monday to get, you know, seriously look. Anyways, let me get this done, y'all, because it's cooking quick. You know, the kitty's begging for her cheese. Check it out, y'all. Doesn't it look good? Let's flip it before it burns completely. I wanted to scramble it, but oh well. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh, snap. Dang it. I got egg on there. Daggum. Oh well. It is what it is. Sorry for this camera work this morning. Must be half asleep. There, that's better, ain't it? I'm gonna throw a little rice in there and warm it up with it. Does anybody else make their rice the day before and then just eat on it for the rest of the next day? That's what I did. And this is what she's looking like. It'll keep me full till probably 1 o'clock, and then I'll eat me a little Spam sandwich. And then probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock, I'll eat that chicken I made in the crock pot yesterday. Sorry about the noise. My husband's down there doing laundry. I added cheese today, y'all. Let's flip it. This is how she's looking, y'all. I feel like I need a little something, something, so I'm going to put this salsa on top. Is that weird? I just feel like it looks dry, so I need something. Better. Much better. What's that on, y'all? See, look at all this laundry we gotta get done. Look at this cat. She loves her daddy. Look at her. She ain't really hugging him like she usually does, but she usually stretches up and she'll hug him. I mean, she's holding on, but for the most part. This is my husband, if y'all didn't know what he looked like. He's a cutie. And Kitty's a cutie. Ain't you, Kitty? But yeah, usually I'll save time and I'll put her recycling in here because I have to go downstairs. But this is all of our separate stuff that we want to air dry because I don't want my stuff to shrink, you know. And it's like the good quality shirts or whatever, sweatshirts. Anywho, his biscuit's going to be ready before his sausage and eggs, but hey, it'll be alright. I had to cook mine first.
That's actually the way it's supposed to be.
Okay. It's steaming. I got the big old Jethro spoon. Pretty good, y'all. So yeah, I've already forgot that. Oh, this is a different person. It ain't the same author I read the other books from. She's a good one too, but this other woman, her name's Gerlin. I'm not good with names, but her last name's Dawson. But she's got like Western love stories, romance, and so I got the whole list. Plus the ones I wrote down in this little thing right here. So I'm all set. I think I will go to the library today. I'll probably get my husband to drive me. Yeah, we'll go to town even though it's yucky outside. I wish we could go to the movies today. I could go and pick up Cruz and we could go watch that goat movie. Because I know me and him both want to watch it. And I know Devin probably won't be interested in such. She's too cool for animation. Which both of my sister's kids, they don't like cartoons like I do. I was kind of bummed out when they were younger and they went into cartoons because I was like, yay, I'll actually have kids to watch cartoons with. And they're more into like real life movies. My nephew loves Dennis the Menace, Home Alone. He'll watch Home Alone all year round. Like, you don't have to be Christmas time. That's just him though. Anyways, let's get this sausage before I burn it. I want to give me some more yogurt as well. We might go to the grocery store today. I don't know. But more eggs, more yogurt, more lettuce. Like, I think I'm gonna buy that Skinny Girl dressing. It's really low calorie and it don't have any sugar. I'm gonna look at the sodium though. So, cause I'm just paranoid now. I look at everything. But I did drink my Powerade that had 520 milligrams of sodium in it yesterday. So I definitely ate my sodium and drank it too. So I'm going to definitely have to walk on the treadmill for a good hour or 2 hours today. But I'll let myself rest in between. I don't want to overdo it, you know. Well, I'm going to finish my husband's breakfast, cooking it, and finish mine. I'm going to eat mine. See y'all later. I'll take you with me if we go anywhere. I keep sneezing, y'all. It gets so irritating. We just finished this, y'all. It's not as good as the first one, but it's better. The third one they shouldn't even have made. Lame. Of course, here's the kitty. She has to sit on somebody's lap, don't she? Kitty, kitty, kitty. I guess I'm gonna go get some work done, y'all. And here's my cup I was talking about that I own. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And there's Gatsby. And don't grow up. It's a trap. That's true, y'all. It's really true. You know how I'm always all over the place, y'all? Well, I was writing down a grocery list, and it's going to be tiny because we barely have any money right now. But anyways, I'm like, well, I could make cookies because I wrote down cookies and milk for my husband. And I was like, well, I've got all the ingredients. I don't know if I have brown sugar, so let's go over and look. So I looked, and anyway, I measured it out, and it's almost exactly a cup, and that's what I need to make cookie dough. So I started making cookies and stopped doing my grocery list. So I'm going to go back to my grocery list, and then I'll make the cookies. But that's why I was going to make the cookies, because I started measuring out things. Kitty, no! I left the cabinet open, and she wants to explore, because, I'm all over the place. Okay, mustard bread, milk, no cookies, because I want to make some. Thank you. He closed it. He's washing clothes. We finished that movie. And he's going to do our checking, see how poor we are. And then we are going to town. We might text our friend Brad and see if he's working today. If not, we'll invite him over to be bored with us. We can play more board games, watch a movie. I've got a whole big bowl of popcorn, and I can't eat it, so gotta get somebody over here to eat it. I guess I can take some to my sister. I don't know if they're really big on eating popcorn at their house, though. Let's see. Mustard bread, milk. I've got my sausage. I got another thing of rice, box of rice, because it was only like $1 and like 30 cents a box. Excuse me. I gotta make her bed, and I still have to do my exercises today. I will need to take a shower if we're going somewhere. I gotta look, presentable. Right now I'm not, which I usually look like this anyway, because honestly, I don't care what I look like. My husband loves me anyway, and he told me that. He's like, I don't care about your size, but you know what it is. I just want to feel good, and I want to look good for him, But Kitty's being emotional because we're not paying attention to her. Kitty, get in here. She's already scarfed her morning food that I gave her. But, let's see, what else do we need? He's only got 1 can of soup, so we could get him more soup. And I've got, let's see, I've still got that. I froze my chicken, so I'm good on that. I still got my broccoli, which I'll probably eat that tonight with the rest of my rice. And I'm shaking the table over here. What else? I gotta wash my dishes, like always. That's just a housewife's job, is washing the dishes. At least me. My husband, he used to help me like years ago wash the dishes, but I've just took it upon myself to do that because he took over the laundry because I don't know how to do it, he says. So I let him. I'm like, go for it, buddy. Have at it. And then I'll fold and put away. But that's his main job, other than, making a living for us. But I have filled out some applications this morning, so I'm not being completely useless or lazy this morning. And that's what I'm doing, y'all. And I'm not going to show you me making cookie dough because I've already showed you how to make cookie dough, because I make the same cookie dough every time because that's what my husband likes. Because you got to please your husbands, ladies. If they like something, make it for them. Go that extra mile, It's the least you can do. It's the least I can do because he puts up with me and I put up with him, so, I don't know what else to write down. Oh yeah, Little Debbie's. I'll write down stuff that he needs for work. And then I guess I'll ask him whatever he wants besides crackers and peanut butter, which we still have. I might eat a few just for a snack this week since it's going to be tight. Because we spent all of our going out to eat money yesterday. Because I took care of my sister's kids. I made sure they were fed. And then I fed myself 2 times. I went to Wendy's, and I gave Wes's mama, because I got that little baggy deal they got at Wendy's where it's like $6 and you get a little burger. I got a junior bacon cheeseburger, and then you get 4 nuggets and a fry and a drink. I ate the fry and nuggets while I was driving because I was hungry. And by the time I got to her house, I wasn't able to eat the little burger. So I was like, well, I'll be nice and bring it inside and see if she's, hungry. But she'd already ate. And I said, well, do you want it? And she's like, yeah, I'll eat it later for supper. But then Wes went over to her house after he got off work yesterday, and he said that she tried to give it to him, and then he said, I'm pretty sure she threw it away, so don't offer her any more food. So I'm like, okay, well, I was just trying to be nice. I should have just scarfed it in the car before I went in, because she can't even hear me when I pull up. So I should have just stayed in my car and ate it. But I'm trying to be that good person. I'm just born with the heart that my heart's too big, y'all. Honestly, sometimes I wish I was a tougher person. I'm just doodling now because I don't know what else does he need. He's already got his drinks, and that's pretty much. He don't really eat nothing at work. Probably why he's also skinny. Probably also why he can eat like a 6-year-old and it not bother him, or he don't never gain weight. Lucky. I'm not lucky like that. I'll look at a cookie and gain 5 pounds. I can't wait to get my little microphone. Whenever I get a job, I can buy me one. I've got a whole list of stuff in my Amazon cart, y'all. You know how it is when you're poor and you're bored and you just go on Amazon and look at stuff. That's me. I've had a snow globe from a movie that I love forever in there. It's like $65 though, but I really want it because I love movies, and it's the exact replica of the one that was in the movie. So I've got to get it for my collection. I gotta get it for my collection. And then I've got some books in there I want to add to my little library because I want to refigure that. And I wish we had more places to put picture frames, of my dogs that passed away. I wish I had somewhere to put all that, but I don't. So I just put them on my little bookshelf that I got to make my little personal library. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got 4 books in my cart. I've got some things for the kitchen that I actually need. They're hot pots or something. It's just a little rubber piece, and you put them down so it don't burn the surface of your tables or whatever. Let me show you what I did, by the way, talking about surfaces of tables. I cried when I did it because it was an accident, and I'm emotional because, I'm on the rag right now. And I'm emotional anyway, but I'm extra emotional when Aunt Flo's in town. But look what I did. And I felt so horrible. But my husband's like, it's fine. At least I didn't do it because I wouldn't hear the last of it. I'm like, I was trying to be a good wife, and I was deep cleaning his bathroom, which I still have to clean his glass in his shower. That's so tedious, y'all. Crew's tedious. My nephew learned a new word yesterday, and he was like, what's that mean? So I had to explain to him what tedious meant. But this is what I did. He's been rearranging his movies in the man cave. Let me turn that man cave light on. Oh, and let me close this toilet, because that's just rude when your toilet lid's up, Even though it's not dirty, because I just cleaned in here, like I said. It's not that noticeable, but I just know it's there, and I feel bad. But he can put the toilet paper roll on top of it, and he can hide it. But I Googled it, because I'm pretty sure this is granite. I was just talking to y'all, and I hadn't mashed play. I'm sorry about that, but check it out. Pretty sure this is granite, right? Anyways, see the circle? That's what happened. It was the Kaboom can that did it. It sat there for 30 minutes because I had mopped in here and I forgot that I set it up here when I was cleaning, because that's the best stuff to use when you're cleaning like the shower and stuff. Anyways, I'll never do that again. You live and you learn, and I cried about it. But what I did is I Googled it, and it said to put baking soda and water mixture on this and cover it up for 24 hours, and that's what I did. And it looks better than it did. It's not as bright anymore. But I mean, you could just do this and hide it. I'm going to try that. I'm going to put more baking soda on the spot and let it sit again for a while. That's what my mom told me to do, so that's what I'm going to do. And I mean, I've not even had this bathroom for a year yet. Not even a year, and I've already ruined it. And that's why I was emotional about it, because I'm like, we finally get a nice bathroom. Because you remember that crappy one we had, and I ruined it. But see, it's hard for me to even see it. Okay, there it is. Let's hide it. And then this right here, like, why do they make this part white? Because when you have hard water, and I told him not to get black, which it's really dark brown. I think is it black or dark brown? Either way, it was dumb because we have hard water, and no matter how much I scrub, it won't come off. And then this is dirty. It looks rusty, but like I said, I've scrubbed. You know how much I'm a clean freak, so it's irritating. He's already got a hair in his thing, but anyways, I cleaned everything but the glass, and you can kind of see right here that it's dirty and needs to be cleaned. It's kind of foggy looking, and I try to clean it every 2 weeks because I've seen videos of people's nasty shower that they don't take care of, and I don't want ours to look like that. And this right here, he had got, when we joined Planet Fitness, it's probably been, what? I think we joined in 2014, and that's how old this is. But he never did use it to wipe his sweat. So I was like, well, you got a nice bathroom now, so you're going to actually use the hand towel. It's a bathroom hand towel. I got it at Walmart. But anyway, I'm like, this is your man cave bathroom, so you can use your Batman hand towel. The rest of his hand towels are white. But, you know, it's Batman. And he won't let me get a little picture to go over on this wall of Batman sitting on the toilet. It's on Amazon. It's so cute. It's funny. He's like reading the newspaper. But, anyway, and we still haven't decided on what we're going to do with his light fixture. He has picked it out, but we hadn't bought it yet. And then the ugly wall, he needs to get a mirror to cover that up. But he hadn't figured out which one he really wants. So it's just up in the air. But let's go in here and make some cookies. And I can't believe I was talking to y'all that whole time and I hadn't been recording. I hate when that happens. And we're going to bake bakery style chocolate chips. They thick, and they really are. And then I gotta clean my mess up and put up my dishes from yesterday. Yada yada, housewife life. You know. 'Cause I'm silly. I'm gonna go upstairs, make my bed, take a shower. And yeah, we're gonna go from there, y'all. Let's make these cookies, get the kitchen in order, and feel like I got something accomplished, y'all. Alright guys, I got my chores done, and I drank one of these bottles. So let's fill her up again. It's only like 10:30, so I'm doing good, y'all. This is what she looks like, y'all. I still gotta put my... I almost lost my voice there. I still gotta put my crock pot up, but I did wash all the dishes, cleaned all this. My husband's so stupid, y'all. He had to change his pullover because it got food on it, y'all. Hey, I've been there, you know it. Yay, more clothes for me to fold. This is what she looks like. You think he has enough towels? and rags. These are the ones I bought him, and they're so super thick. It says hotel on them, so it must be a hotel brand. But yeah, he's all set. Yeah. Let's fold his work clothes and then go upstairs and make the bed and shower. You like my cleaning videos? I mean, I'm just showing you my everyday life, so, I mean, I'm being truthful anyway. I guess that's a good thing. And also, as you can tell by the lighting, the sun's trying to come out. See, she's bright. Well, guys, I showered, and I put some decent clothes on. I'm still wearing sweatpants because I just want to. And all my blue jeans that I actually like are still in the wash. But we're going to go figure out something to do to get them miles off that car. And we're going to go to the library. And yeah, I'll take you along with me. We're going to get groceries too. I got to remember my list. And I added eggs to my list. I almost forgot, y'all. And I couldn't make cookies because I forgot we ate the rest of the eggs this morning. So I'll make cookies later. Or cookie dough, rather. But it looks pretty outside, but it's only 50, so that's why I got my sweatshirt on. It's a little snug. You know, it's like fat girl in a little sweater. You know. But it is what it is. I'm still wearing it. And I got my Hey Arnold little earrings in. Because I'm just me and I like what I like. But, I got my jug filled back up. This is number 2. I gotta start drinking her. Let's go to town. Nice and blow. Man, I need to get my car washed. My Mazda, it's bad. It's dirty. But as soon as I wash my car, it always rains, so I give up. Now see this? All the cup holders do not fit the Yetis. And it's annoying because it'll fall out and get in the car seat and roll while you're driving. That's the only bad thing about these Yeti ones. They're too big to fit. I can't find the books I'm looking for, y'all. Feel like I need a whisper in the library. Got him. Well, we ended up driving here, y'all. Let's go eat a burger. Guys, I didn't show you, but I ate every bit of that food. It was so good. And it will be the last thing I ate today. And I drank all my water. And they let you bring whatever drink in. Like, you don't have to. They sell Pepsis there. But I'm trying to drink more water, so I just brought my water jug in and they didn't say anything, so bada bing. But it was good. That meat is so tender, y'all. I don't know. That's one of the best, like, hamburger steaks ever. And I think that's what I'll probably get every time. It was good. And their salad was really good. It had pieces of ham in it and cheese. Let's travel on down the road. You thought right. We're in our boring mall, y'all. We're trying to walk off all that food we ate. Then we're going to get a sweet cookie. Yeah, I know I'm splurging, but it's the weekend. I'll do better this week. So yeah, this is our Saturday, and my husband's silly back there. He's always making me laugh, y'all. You gotta find somebody that'll make you laugh. If you got somebody too serious, it ain't gonna be fun. Just so you know. I made Wes buy me a drink, and it's hot. False advertisement. But hey, we're in the crappy mall. I should have known better. We're gonna go smell the popcorn. That's what we like to go. Just walk in and smell it. Actually, he wants to see what's playing, but we'll just look around. This is the movie I wanted to watch, but I didn't get a chance to. This is what I want to watch, y'all. Cute. I want to watch that too, y'all. I know it's a kid movie, but I'm a child. I still haven't got to play these, y'all. I really want to play one, but I've not got the chance. They look like they're really fun. Looks like you really win, too. Button's almost empty. Oh, they're big. My husband's in the comic book store, y'all, and I'm just chilling.
Is it? I don't know.
Oh gosh, he can't even find the door. Kitty, you ready? Go get the treat. The only exercise she gets, y'all. Which I need to not throw them right to her. She's still chewing. Ready? That was a bad throw too. It's kind of hard to do it one-handed, like. So I'll just do what I can. I probably gave her too much, so she ain't gonna get no food probably the rest of the day, because she ate earlier 2 times, so she'll be alright. Go get it, kitty. You run, you lazy little thing. I'm burning up, y'all, in these sweatpants. It became really hot once we were out and about. We ended up going to look at vehicles. Well, Toyota trucks. We went to 3 different places. We were just looking, though. Did you eat it? Sometimes she acts like she didn't eat it, but she ate it. That's what we did. I ended up shedding my sweatshirt, too. So, the mall even got more crappier. The little, I don't know, adult toy store, if you will, went out of business. Used to be in the old American Eagle. Yeah, I was wondering how they were surviving. Whoops. They're just falling out of my hand, y'all. Get it. They were having some kind of vending or vendor craft or junk giveaway sale, or not giveaway, but it was junk. But that's all that mall is a waste of time. Somewhere to go walking and go take a poo if you need to. They have decent bathrooms there. And they do have that cookie shop, which is where we went after we ate. And I definitely splurged and ate, you know, good yesterday and today. So, there you go, kitty. Are you satisfied? Yeah? Alright. So, yeah. Definitely gonna have to eat lettuce next week after all that. But hey, I already told y'all that I'll probably will be living through the weekend, you know, eating the good stuff on the weekend, and that's surely what I did today and yesterday. But I'm gonna get off here, y'all, and I hope you enjoyed my little video. I'll see y'all later, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep on commenting. Not just Kelly, but everybody else needs to comment too, y'all. But thank you, Kelly. Bye.